evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Mr. Untouchable's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Joe Frazier's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Frazier still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Joe Frazier's got to be concerned about the fact that his opponent very much knows that he cuts easily.
Yeah, I mean, I heard there's a line on this, not on the fight, but when the bleeding starts.
Really?
Yes, before the national anthem is over.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. How can Joe Frazier have success against the counterpuncher here tonight?
Well, first of all, he's got to slip. You know, he'll move his head. You know, he'll bop and weave. So what he's got to do is slip that jab.
I think Joe Frazier needs to just bulldoze his way in and start clinching after being dazed. Downstairs with a right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Mr. Untouchable's right hand scores well that time. Joe Frazier's nailed by a huge uppercut. Fine-looking right hand by Mr. Untouchable. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Joe Frazier's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfidence. You can get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Smokin's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round. But, oh, that uppercut got him badly. A stinging uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Come on, kid.
Frazier's rocked, and both men are damaged in this round. Wild stuff. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Joe Frazier. Right to the head with that right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Mr. Untouchable's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice work with the overhand right. Joe Frazier's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. That was not well targeted by Joe Frazier. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Right to the body. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Relax, relax, okay, you are okay. Now keep your hands up, keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Joe Frazier's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Forceful uppercuts by Joe Frazier. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Body shot lands, it was the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. Well, that's a great way to win a fight. It's what every fighter dreams of, just coming in there, landing one strong shot and putting an end to the evening.
And the reason the punch was so effective, not just because of the power, but because it was timed where he never saw it coming.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.